Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. On Tuesday and then on Monday, they kick off a road trip to New York, where they'll take on the Knicks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard out there with Butler, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out. With a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
4-3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Lillard passes to Chenier. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. Now here's Irving. Here's Wade. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Lillard. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jokic passes to Chenier. Connects from downtown.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Haywood. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Chenier. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside for Irving. Here's Haywood. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Lillard against Irving. It's good.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard. Inside like that, just too shifty.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Haywood. Here's Wade. Here's Gervin. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pettit. Here's Chenier. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Sampson, and he jams it home with authority.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Outside Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lillard with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Irving. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Wade, and he gets the bucket. Wade's got 5 points.
Well, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. And the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Irving, no good. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Pettit with the drive, and it's in there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's blocked by Butler.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Count it. Good. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Lillard looking around. Launches a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Irving, the pass to Sampson. Now Irving, defended by Lillard. Pass to Gervin. The 3. No good there. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Jokic. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And that's what makes him so different, Jokic, with that great touch around the hoop.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Haywood. Back to Irving. To the inside. Shot is good. Sampson. Sampson's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Butler. Rebounded by Gervin.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Deflected. They get it back. Here's Wade. He's got 7. Pass to Gervin. Back to Wade. Rebounded by Butler. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Pettit. Tipped. Wade, the pass to Haywood. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Here's Gervin. Butler covering.
Get out of the way!
Wow. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Chenier. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
A blocking foul is called as shot goes down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They set the pick. Here's Irving. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Chenier. Pass to Vandeweghe. No good on the triple. Here's Wade from deep. Drains the triple. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Butler, and here's Lillard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside Irving. Here's Gervin, defended by Lillard. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jamison passes to Valanciunas. Here's Free. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Morant looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Smith no good. Pass to Martin. Here's Jamison. From the right block, the shot is good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Gervin. He's got 5.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Valanciunas. Martin with the ball. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Morant, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Free, hounded by Morant. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
The home team on D. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. That one's good for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Free. Pass to Martin. And he converts the layup. Martin's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Outside Morant. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Here's Free. Pass to Jamison. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Driving to the basket. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Free. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. No good with the triple. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They've got Williams, and it's Pettit in at the four-man position. Pass to Vandeweghe, puts up a three. The rebound by Allen. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. The putback.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The visitors with the ball. Williams with it. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Williams with it. Irving picks him up. Williams misses. Allen in the high post. Working on Williams. And rejected. Jokic passes to Williams. Pass to Jokic. Here's Pettit. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Pettit's got his second basket on the night.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Wade drives in. And that one is hammered home.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Irving against Williams. And there's the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first basket. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now today are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Irving against Williams. Deflected. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Peterson, he's checked in for Martin. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Williams passes to Pettit. Now here's Butler. Jokic with it. Picked up by Allen. And it's Jokic missing. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. In transition. Floats one up. Jokic with the soft touch. Floats it home.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Wade. Williams grabs the board. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Wade, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Here's Peterson, down low. Here's Pettit. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Gervin. Back to Wade. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's the break. The finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And Dwayne Wade remains one of the best passing shooting guards in the game with dishes like that.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams passes to Pettit. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Haywood. Here's Wade. 19 points in the game. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Rivers is checked in for Irving. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Butler. Launches it. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Rivers, the pass to Haywood. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Butler. On the attack, JB.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Sampson, he's checked in for Allen.
One shot.
That's good from Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Here's Wade. He's got 22. Here's the three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Into the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And they're on the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Rivers, the pass to Wade. Here's Gervin. Butler covering. 6 on the shot clock. Haywood. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Batum is checked in for Wade. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. To the right side. Here's Gervin. Butler covering. Here's Gervin. Over Butler. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gervin's got 9. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lillard right side. Here's Pettit. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right wing. Sampson passes to Rivers. Here's Haywood. Here's Rivers. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gervin. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Lillard. To the left side wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Sampson. Back to Rivers. 5 on the clock. From the arc. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sampson. Here's Gervin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Chenier. He's got 6. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Jamison for 3. It's hauled in by Sampson. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Screen by Horford. Lillard passes to Horford. Got a hand on it. Here's Thurman. Here's Rivers. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Stolen by Lillard. Pass to Chenier. Here's Sampson. Valanciunas covering. Oh, yes, sir! Wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Vandeweghe from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo on the wing. They set the pick. For the slam dunk over Jonas Valanciunas.
Now Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Lillard against Morant. Lillard converting inside.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rejected by Valanciunas. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Sampson.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And we finished off one half of play, leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
58.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the home team, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the home team.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Sampson in at the 5, down low. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Inside. Jokic, the putback. It's good on the putback. Butler's got 7 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Gervin. Pass to Wade, 5 to shoot. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Jokic. Back to Butler. Here's Chenier. The three is up. And they'll get another chance.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Irving looking around. To the wing on the left. Gervin.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Here's Lillard. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Gervin. 15 points in the game. Pass to Haywood. Here's the break. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Gervin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Butler. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Down low. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Haywood. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard passes to Jokic. It's hauled in by Sampson. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Irving. Here's Haywood. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got his first points of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard passes to Pettit. Back to Lillard. Will it go? It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the steal. Lillard passes to Chenier. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Chenier's got 8.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Pass to Sampson. Lillard against Irving. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. And here's Jokic. Here's Chenier. Off target from three-point range.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Chenier. Back to Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Here's Wade. He's got 24.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Free. That one goes. Count it. Free's got 5 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. In the third spot, Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Martin, he's checked in for Lillard. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Here's Rivers. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Martin against Batum. Martin outside. Pass to Pettit. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. Jumps up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Here's Free. Give him 8 points now. It's Martin on the wing. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Batum pass to Rivers. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Morant, he's checked in for Allen. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniel. No good on the three. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Kukoc, the pass to Jamison. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Free. Out to the right wing. Here's Kukoc. Gets the three ball to go. Kukoc has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Oladipo's checked in for Rivers. Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. There's a screen. Aggressive take from Morant. Horford pulls it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting the double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Smith no good. Gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Kukoc, the pass to Jamison. Here's Free. Give him 8. Pass to Jamison. Shot clock at 6. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Martin. McDaniel, pass to Thurman. An easy 2 on the layup. Thurman's gotten his second bucket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
They set the screen. Free. Hits the trifecta. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Morant. Pass to McDaniel from the arc. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Free. 11 points in the game. Martin misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Oladipo outside. From deep, Morant. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Oladipo against Martin. Smith with the rebound. Shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Free. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford, a screen on Morant. It's Martin on the wing. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And that one misses. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Peterson, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first one falls. Sampson, he's checked in for Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Jamison. 6 points for him. They need this. Pure from three-point range. Jamison's got 7 now in this quarter. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Haywood. Here's Wade. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Jokic with it. Irving picks him up. Jokic passes to Lillard. Here's Sampson. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Haywood. Back to Wade. Pass to Gervin. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Gervin's got 20 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Jokic. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Lillard can't get it to go.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And there's a pick. Pass to Vandeweghe. Three-pointer. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Chenier. Can they get it? Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Here's Gervin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Haywood. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Chenier. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Irving against Lillard. Irving, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Chenier. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Gervin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Pettit. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Sampson.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Misses the 3. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Irving picks him up, and that one's good.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Pass to Wade. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wade misses.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Butler. Butler! All the way to the rim.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Irving. Lillard pulls down the board.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Butler. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pettit, good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And a two-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Lillard finds Butler. Pass to Chenier. From downtown. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Chenier's got 13 in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Irving, the pass to Sampson. Here's Haywood. Outside for Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Now Lillard. Pass to Chenier. Fires the 3. The rebound by Haywood. Haywood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. Butler covering. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Just a stellar job from Dwayne Wade there, threading the needle with that pass and finding his teammate in a perfect position to finish off that screen.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Pettit. Here's Chenier. No good from outside. Here's Gervin. Butler covering. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Butler. Here's Pettit. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Pettit's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sampson. Basket counts. The visitors with the ball. Here's Chenier. Here's the pick. Down low. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jokic passes to Chenier. Lillard outside. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. And Chenier gets it to go. Chenier's got 22.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Gervin. Butler covering.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. It's tipped. Here's Jokic. Pass to Lillard. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Chenier. Pass to Lillard. They set the pick. Jokic passes to Lillard. The 3-ball. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The putback.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's the home team now. 1:44 left in the
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man, that'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Lillard passes to Chenier. Back to Lillard. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Wade. Here's Sampson. And the three off target. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Chenier. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Wade. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Here's Gervin. Butler covering. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Batum outside. Picked by Smith. 6 to shoot. Batum, the pass to Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our player of the game.